Welcome, viewers. This is Green Gaia Tarot, and this is your next 7 days love tarot prediction pick a card reading. So, take a deep breath, think about your relationship, and select your option from pile number 1, 2, and 3. And we will start the reading from pile number 1. Welcome, pile number 1. This is your next 7 days love tarot prediction pick a card reading. Let's begin the reading with the tarot, then we'll follow your oracle cards. Your first card is 10 of Wands. Next, you have the Knight of Wands. Then you have the Ace of Coin. Next, you have the 10 of Swords. Then you have the 7 of Cups. Next, you have the 5 of Coins. And the final card is the Strength card. Okay. Pile number 1. This is going to be a week of hot and cold energies. The first card is the 10 of Wands, so something heavy was going on, and you guys are kind of tired of that energy. That's why the very next card is the Knight of Wands. So you want to celebrate, you want to enjoy the light-hearted energy. The past energies were very, very heavy and you were tired. So you are definitely planning something that is kind of very fun, and probably it's a date or it's a night out that you are going to enjoy, and it is going to be really, really good because the very next card is the Ace of Coins. It is going to bring you guys together together more, and there will be some kind of moment or situation or energy between you two that you are going to exchange that is going to lay a strong foundation of this relationship. Maybe you both agree on taking this relationship to next level and think about a union of some kind that is you want to explore in the future. The very next card is the 10 of Swords. With that decision, there will be the end of sadness and disappointment that was happening previously, and it is going to be the time for you to choose and decide, because from that point there will be multiple options and multiple ways to approach the future, and it is up to you guys to decide. The very next card is the 5 of Cups. So this is the card that tells about some kind of doubt and fear and feeling left behind some way or the other. There might be a situation where you feel this afterwards when you are deciding together something, but then they might share the information with someone and you feel not so happy about it, or there might be any other kind of situation, but it is not going to be something really big because the final card is the Strength card, and this is the card that tells that you will be in a very calm and composed energy where the worst is behind you, and you can handle, or better say the relation can handle anything and everything that comes ahead of you. So things are looking good. So pile number 1, that was the tarot. Let's see what we have for you in the oracle cards. Yes, you got the serendipity card. We can just end the reading here, but I'm going to see all the cards. So with the serendipity card, good luck, good fortune, abundance is there. Enjoy this wonderful time together. Then comes the thinker. So yes, while you are deciding, thinking, contemplating is something that you need to do, because the final card is happy, happy. So you are moving towards a very happy moments together, and that's why it is going to be a lovely week ahead. No matter what and how much ups and downs comes, you both are going to succeed to handle anything and everything together in this relationship. So, pile number one, this was your next 7 days love tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week. Welcome, pile number two. This is your next 7 days love tarot prediction pick a card reading. Let's begin the reading with the tarot, then we'll follow your oracle cards. Your first card is Three of Cups. Next, you have the Page of Cups. Then you have the Page of Swords. Next, you have the Chariot, the major arcana. Then you have the Eight of Wands. And the final card is the Six of Swords. So, pile number two. In your spread, I can clearly see a lot of youthful, enthusiastic energy. With the Three of Cups, there is definitely celebration, togetherness. You guys are probably celebrating good times together, or probably you guys are having a trip or celebrating good times with friends and family too. You guys are enjoying. The very next card is a Page of Cups. So, yes, there is love, but this love is kind of new in the energy. And if this is not new, there is going to be a chapter which will feel really fresh and new, and you will definitely look forward enthusiastically towards these times because you are in a very celebratory mood. I don't know the cause, but there is some kind of happiness is definitely there. This can definitely be a successful event, or you have an opportunity or a job, or whatever it is. There is a very prominent celebratory mood going on. The very next card is Page of Swords. This is the card that tells you to be a little bit cautious or curious, better say, in the matter of information, knowledge regarding this relationship, because as you were celebrating very much, you were kind of out of focus about this relation, and there is going to be a sudden development. I'm not telling this is going to be anything negative because the very next card is the Chariot, and this card tells about fast movement and growth. So there will be some major changes happening for benefit of this relationship, but you need to be prepared, and this can definitely be handled with clear communication and better understanding. The very next card is the Eight of Wands. This is the card again tells about sudden communication, messages coming in, or some situation approaching you that will need you to decide. Because the final card is the Six of Swords that tells about improvements, and if you are thinking of leveling up the relationship, then you need to definitely communicate clearly to each other. So that's the tarot for you. Let's see what we have for you in the oracle cards. Okay, your first card is chaos and conflict. So there might be some kind of challenging moment happening probably while you are celebrating, and maybe you are celebrating without your partner. That is going to be the issue if you are enjoying too much time with your friends and not focusing on the relationship while you are celebrating something. That can cause some trouble for you sometimes maybe. I don't know exactly what it is, but this chaos and conflict will resolve because the very next card is regeneration. This is the card that tells that yes, there will be blessed second chances and you need to utilize them wisely. That's why you need to decide because final card, it's time to go. This is the card that tells that whatever happened. It's time for you to move on towards a better scenario for you too. See, the Six of Swords is the card that tells about moving on towards better days, better times, and the final oracle card is also telling you to time to go. So it's time for you to focus on the relationship part more and take care of this precious relation more. So, pile number two, this was your next 7 days love tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week. Welcome, pile number three. This is your love tarot prediction pick a card reading for next 7 days. Let's see what we have for you in the tarot. Then we'll follow your oracle cards. Pile number three, your first card is the Hierophant, the major arcana. Then you have the Queen of Cups. Next you have the Page of Pentacles. Then you have the Four of Swords. Next you have the Moon card. And the final card is the Queen of Swords. Okay. Pile number three. With the Hierophant being the first card, the relation is very committed. Love is there. And it is not something new. If this have potential to grow into something really deep and very strong with abilities to stand the test of time. The very next card is the Queen of Cups, so love is definitely there. There is no doubt about it. In this relationship, you guys take care of each other, you guys love each other immensely, and this is something really beautiful. The very next card is the Page of Pentacles. This is the card that tells that there is a difference of energies in this situation. One of you are in a light-hearted energy and the other one is not at the same page. Maybe one of you have some kind of tension or stress regarding some other responsibilities or work that is keeping you stuck, and the other one is just playfully enjoying life, and that is creating some kind of imbalance in this relationship because there is lack of communication and understanding. I'm not telling that the person who's enjoying life is doing something wrong. No, that's not the point. But somehow the other person who is in stress and challenging times feeling somewhat lonely. The very next card is the Four of Swords. This is the card that tells about a standstill of some sort. So there will be a time or a situation when you guys might stop talking or communicating properly, or maybe both of you are busy in your own world so much that there is a lack of communication that is building up, and that's how this pause is coming in to this relationship. The very next card is the Moon card. This is the card that tells there is a lot of things that you both don't know about each other. Maybe at this point of time only you guys somehow been busy in your own world so much that the other one was not able to convey their thoughts and their situations properly. So, my advice, communicate, communicate, communicate. because your loyal ones are there with you. If you don't know, if you are not being able to directly talk to them, definitely you can communicate with common friends and find solutions, or simply try to talk to each other, find a date, because the final card is the Queen of Swords, and Queen of Swords is the card of communication and clear communication, better say, and knowledge. So the main theme for you in this week is communication, knowledge. The lack of communication is going to be somewhat disturbing in this relationship in this week. Let's see what we have for you in the oracle cards. So, peace is there, or peace will be there. You don't have to doubt. I was telling you this is something really wonderful, loyal hearts. So, you guys have this understanding of love, and there is no need for you to doubt this relationship or this situation, because if there is a gap of communication or lack of communication happening, you know what to do. Work on that part and things will be all right. The very next card is Poise. This is the card that tells you to have confidence and grace in you in this relationship, because everything is in divine order and this relationship is divinely protected. Also, the Hierophant was giving me the energy of something wonderful and blessed, because the final card for you is the soulmate card. So you guys are the soulmates. So loyal hearts, you got two of the most beautifully romantic cards in this oracle deck together in the spread. So it is blessed, it is wonderful. All you know is communication. Be there with each other and talk to each other more. So, pile number three, this was your next 7 days love tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week. So viewers, this was your love tarot prediction pick a card reading for next 7 days. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week ahead.